A DPS trooper that was shot. I know we have multiple scenes right now. There's a lot going on.
Looked like everybody was chasing him down to the church area, which is a dead end. So apparently he tried to go through the brick wall.
It all happened so fast, and I just happy the cops are okay.
A trooper shot, gunman found dead miles away, with plenty of tense moments in between. Neighbors put in harm's way, with still a lot of questions yet to be answered. We want to thank you for choosing us tonight at 10. I'm Katie Rammel.
And I'm Javier Soto. What started as a traffic stop turned into a chaotic string of events spanning several miles across Phoenix. Our Ashley Holden is covering it for us tonight.
Ashley, first of all, how's the trooper doing?
Well, just about an hour ago, we learned that DPS trooper was released from the hospital, along with a Phoenix officer who was hurt during this chaos. Phoenix police left investigating multiple scenes. Take a look at this. They just left this one where this all came to an end. Video shows the start of a chaotic day in Phoenix. First responders rushing to help a DPS trooper shot during a traffic stop. The shooter taking off from the scene near 21st Avenue and Thomas, heading first to a home near 27th Avenue and Roosevelt.
We're still trying to sort out if he had any communication with people there. I was told that he was there for a very short amount of time.
This exclusive video shows SWAT responding and drones overhead. Surveillance video next catching the man speeding through a West Phoenix neighborhood just a few miles away, getting in multiple shootouts with Phoenix police.
At first, they didn't even sound like gunshots. They didn't even sound that loud until I seen the guy driving up and I seen the bullet holes, and that's when he started firing right here in front of us.
One man who lives near 36th Avenue and Encanto, who didn't want to share his face or name, was outside with his girlfriend when he saw the man firing at police, his kids just inside.
Looking at the scene we were talking about, you can see bullet holes in these police cars.
Yeah, the car that's parked right here, it has a couple bullet holes in it. And we seen the cop jump out, and he took off his vest right away, and he was checking himself.
We're told that officer was also taken to the hospital with possible shrapnel injuries.
Looked like everybody was chasing him down to the church area, which is a dead end. So apparently he tried to go through the brick wall, and I think that's when all the cops caught him.
ABC15 had the only crew on scene as the SWAT team and paramedics arrived near 35th Avenue and West Virginia. The suspect crashed into a wall. He had been shot and did not survive. Police telling us they're still working to identify the man and also figure out whether he was hit by police gunfire or if he turned a gun on himself.
There was bullet strikes to his car from when the officer initiated with him gunfire. As far as the fatal, we're not sure. That's something that we're going to have to look into to see exactly how he died.
The shooter's car towed away Monday evening as people who live nearby left relieved no one else was hurt.
It all happened so fast, and I just happy the cops are okay.
In Phoenix, Ashley Holden, ABC15 Arizona.
Ashley, thank you. Governor Hobbs reacting to the news of the shooting tonight, saying on Twitter, quote, "I pray the DPS trooper has a speedy recovery. Our troopers keep our communities safe, and we are indebted to you. Thank you for your service and sacrifice."